It's spring break time. Time for booze, time for sex, time for drugs, time for titties. And time for murder. Let's do this! We open the movie with a bloke being led to the electric chair. He's about to be executed.
I didn't kill your sister, bitch!
He's an innocent man. He didn't do it. He says he was framed and he'll be back. And he's dead. And then we get the movie title. Good vibes, man. Good vibes. Now we start this movie off with all the spring breakers. They're all partying hard at the beach. But the priest sees his daughter drinking beer.
Daddy, I want to have fun.
Yeah, Dad.
Young people shouldn't be poisoning your bodies with alcohol.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be poisoning children's bodies with sperm. Well, she spits it and fucks right off. We see a group of spring breakers. They all turn up to the hotel.
Get out.
Yep, not bad at all. Over at the cemetery, someone's dug up Diablo's grave.
Drunk breakers. I guess it's a...
He said he'd be back in his last words. Now over at the beach, everyone's hitchhiking to get to their destinations.
Hi, you going to Manatee Beach?
Who doesn't love a free ride? Maybe her. She's fucked. And she's fried like a KFC crispy strip. Back over at the hotel, the manager is peeping through little peeping holes, checking out all the girls. We quickly move on, so I guess he needed some privacy to rub one out. Now over at the local bar.
Hi, you're cute. You want to take a walk with me?
Yep.
Thanks.
What's wrong with you, cunt?
Come on, I'll be real good to you.
That's an invitation for a blowjob. You got problems there, cunt.
Fun.
So here's a wishy-washy cunt and he fucks off home alone. But outside, this young girl needs a quarter to call her parents up. So she asks this seedy-looking old rich prick.
Sure, honey. Gotta be careful with all these wild kids around here, huh?
What a nice guy. But it kinda seems like he's got some other intentions.
Yeah, now wait a minute.
Sounds fucking dodgy.
Listen, I'm only too glad to help. All right, there you go.
Oh, she's not coming back from that ride, is she? Next morning, back at the hotel.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was wrong about that. I was wrong.
Now that should be carrying you through the whole next semester, huh?
I don't know how to thank you.
She prostituted herself out for a check that might bounce. Good on her. Now we head down to the beach, and we've got wet t-shirt competitions happening. Yeah! God damn, I love the 80s. It's a day of celebration. And the crowd fucking froths on it, man. After some titty fun, we go to the bar for some cold frothies. And these bar girls don't take shit.
Nice ass! Hey!
You're 86, get out of here.
Bitch!
But our main character, this wishy-washy cunt, he leaves his best mate at the bar and he fucks off back to the hotel again. Alone. And it looks like she's at it again, prostituting herself out.
Now, you be sure to put this to your law school tuition.
Fucking good on her, eh? Good on her. And it looks like the hotel manager, he's been getting some more free shows. Fucking cheeky prick. Now back to Wishy-Washy's mate. It looks like he's got himself a bit of a hookup.
Party ourselves blind.
Woo!
Bring it on!
Make sure you have protection. And it's a fucking setup. And they beat the absolute shit out of him. And she loves it watching on. And they fuck off and leave his beaten ass just laying there. But luckily someone's here to help. But this biker is up to his old tricks. And you're toast, cunt. Yep, he's fucked. Next day, Wishy-Washy mate, he goes out to search for his friend.
Where do you get that medal?
From my old man.
That looks just like my friend's medal.
He's fucking onto you. Go get her, Wishy-Washy prick. But unfortunately, he follows her to the bikies gang hangout.
Don't we fuck?
But lucky for him, the cop saves his ass right on time. We head back to the hotel and she's at it again.
Well, I just learned a great new massage technique.
Ugh, that's gonna cost extra. Ugh. And the hotel manager. But someone's here to ruin his free shows. We don't see it, but he's fucked. Now prostitute is finished up.
Fantastic. I feel like a new man.
Are you sure?
To be honest, hotel manager would probably be glad that he missed that show. And she heads back into her room and she notices Peeping Tom jerking off. She runs to go see who it is and probably to see if she can get some more business. But nope, he's fucked. She runs like fuck to the elevator. But it breaks down and now she needs help. I guess she won't be giving head anytime soon. So wishy-washy prick, he grabs the girl from the bar and they go looking for his dead friend. After failing to find him, he drops her off home.
My sister used to live here with me until she was murdered.
Yeah, nice way of saying good night, but good to know.
Did they ever catch him?
They electrocuted him the other day.
Did they? Did they really?
Would you like to come in for some coffee?
Thanks. But everybody keep looking for Ronny.
Ah, this guy, I tell you, he's passed up so many fucking routes in this movie. I want to fucking punch this prick. So he goes to see the doctor, and he fucks up because he punches the doctor and threatens him with a screwdriver to tell him where his mate is. He confesses he's dead and they buried them all. Bit fucking dodgy. Now the local cop sees him find all where the bodies are as he's digging them up and tells him to fuck off out of town. So he fucks off to the bar girl's house. Now back over to the beach. Yeah, nice. Oh, fuck yeah.
There's been another murder. There's been another murder.
Always one prick has to fucking ruin it.
Quick, somebody call the cops.
Check his pulse first.
Fooled ya.
Ah, that trickster. Well, that hot girl that was dancing, she wasn't very impressed. So she heads back to the mobile van to go get changed. And her skull crushed, so he chains her up to finish her off.
Who are you?
We've been trying to figure that out all movie, alright? But the only answer he gives is him turning up the heat. He really loves burning fuckers, doesn't he? So Wishy-Washy and the bar girl, they head to the copper's house to go snoop around.
This doesn't prove he's a murderer.
Don't know what the fuck that is. Clues, damn it, clues. But then the copper gets home. But they get away. We move on to our next victim, over at the biker's clubhouse. The dead Diablo guy that got executed, his biker girlfriend. That was some heavy metal to melt your soul. Back over at the beach party, the power goes out mid-concert. They better go check it out. Jokester guy is finally fucked. This sends the spring breakers into panic, and now Copper has found Wishy-Washy.
This is mine.
And he runs like a bitch. Wasn't this Copper Nancy's dad in Nightmare on Elm Street, and he was a copper as well? So Nancy's dad, the copper, he catches him. But the demons to the rescue. Now time for a little ride. Wishy-Washy, he steals the cop car and he fucks off. Now Bar Girl's still running away. She runs into Diablo's dead body. Whoever dug him up did a damn good job, I tell ya. She runs like fuck and then... Oh, you're fucked.
You killed my sister.
He doesn't give a fuck. And just like a Scooby-Doo mystery... It was the priest all along, and this priest is ruthless with a king punch and then chokes her like a child. But Wishy-Washy to the rescue. But this priest is tougher than he looks. Or Wishy-Washy is just a bitch. Yep, give him another. Weak as piss. He fucking owns you. But Bar Girl grabs a pole and she lays it to him. And they run like fuck. But Priest jumps on his bike and he chases them. And they lure him into a big ass tire. And now who's the burned KFC crispy strip? And it's over. He's dead, and we live happily ever after. And Wishy-Washy finally got his girl. The weak fucking prick. The end. This was actually pretty good. I'd never seen it before, ever. This was a lot like a Scooby-Doo mystery when I was watching it. I've really thought of Scooby-Doo. The kills were pretty lame, but it is what it is. When you're watching a movie that's this old. I actually really didn't think it was going to be the priest when I was watching this. I thought it was going to be the Wishy-Washy prick or the cop. That they made it pretty good to make me think that it was going to be the cop all along. So I was tricked, didn't think it was going to be the priest. They got me. They got me in this Scooby-Doo mystery. Look, I liked it. I'm going to give this 6 out of 10 blood popcorns. Definitely worth the watch if you haven't seen it. And I don't know why I'd never heard of it before or watched it, but sometimes in Australia, when we were younger, we didn't get certain movies on VHS at the video store. I never saw this one there, so very happy with that. 6 out of 10. Blood popcorns. Now I'll be back next week with, I've got a big massive list, so I'm going to watch something tonight and then I'll review it next week. I've got fucking heaps, man. Anyway, like, subscribe, do us a solid. We're starting to build up a little bit of a subscription, but it's free to subscribe. Just press that little fucking button. Just fucking press that shit. It's free, man. It's just, I like free shit. So, like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want, man. I'll be back next week either way, because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy watching some of these old movies, and I'll come back again. So, see you!